All right, I'm in a few minutes early. So, anyone who's here, I'm kind of trying to talk to you so you won't think I'm just ignoring you. Okay. Making sure it is actually showing me. Yeah, there we go. It's showing me live. So we're good. Yeah, there we go. It's showing me live. I'm gonna have feedback. Sorry about that. Um, okay. Lately, I've been having issues with it going to certain people and then people realizing that I'm actually doing a live. So, and I have people that like to come into my lives and then they get irritated with me because I didn't tell them I was doing a live. So, I'm trying really hard. That's what I'm doing now to do a lot better with getting in touch with those people and sending them a thing so they know that I'm in and that I'm live so I don't get yelled at later by everyone that like, well, if you would have told me you were live, I would have came in for a few minutes. Well, I'm sorry. Hey there. I think that's a little cupcake. Hold on, I'm working on this. Yep. Hey, girly. How's it going, sweetheart? Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I don't normally always share it everywhere because sometimes I worry, you know what happened to me this morning because you couldn't sleep when we were talking, and all of a sudden I was talking to you and whoever else was in there, and and it cut me off in the mid sentence because all of a sudden my Wi-Fi went down. That was a lot of fun. I'm like, no, don't do that to me. Hey, May. May, meet Little Cupcake. Little Cupcake, meet May. May and I have known each other since I was probably about 19 years old. And she's known me since I worked at Sears. So, yeah, that gives you any idea. We've known each other quite a while. Um, and so she has her own channel too. I will probably share it here for her in a second. I am actually being good and trying to share this out super quick. And I will tell you what our workout is about. Even if you don't have dumbbells, you can still handle doing this workout. I promise. You will just do the motions with your arms and your hands like you have dumbbells. You put books in a bag and use that bag as your weights. You can use, hi Natalie. Um, you could use canned soup, or I even did a home thing where I showed different substitutes and actually worked out with water bottles, jugs, half-gallon jug water bottles, and I use them for my weights just to give people an idea that there's so many things you can do. You don't have to actually have weights to be able to do a weighted workout. And a lot of people are like, but I work out at home. I can't afford weights right now. Da da da. You still can get your workout in, and you still can find ways to sub it. Like I said, even if you do the motions with your hands. So today, hey Job, I hope I'm saying your name right. Job 14. Nice to meet you. And it's probably Joe Ed. It's not Job. You've done it with the bag thing before as your weights. That's smart, actually. Ah, Tangy Snow 83. Welcome in. Yes, I am working out barefoot today. I always do every day. Okay, you guys. I'm going to set this up so I can see the live chat better and get some music started, but get some dumbbells ready. And we're going to have a lot of fun with this. Uh-oh. Can I sleep on live cam today? I'm not planning on sleeping right now. I'm planning on doing a workout class. So no, Natalie is right. No, we're not doing that today. Hi Ace, how's it going? All right, guys. I always get a kick out of the things people ask sometimes. I'm just like, okay. There is people who do sleep streams though, Natalie. They will play music or just, lay on their couch and they do that so that way people can come in and meet each other and visit with each other. So yeah, there really is a such thing as that. I know a YouTuber, what's her name? Oh goodness gracious, I'm subscribed to her. Something Granny. And she actually does that. Now see, this is the weird thing. When I go live, when I test out this on my tablet camera, my head's not cut off. But then every time I go to do live, my head's cut off and then I have to re-angle my tablet. You would think by now that I would know this and do better with it. I mean, how many times have I been doing these vertical lives now? I should know all this by now. That's going to happen. And I'm going to have to do that. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, everyone. I think you might want to be able to see my head too when we're doing the workout. And that's kind of a given. Oh my goodness. So I always have to angle my mat a little bit and then I follow my mat and stay with it. Okay. So that way I know you guys see me the whole time and everything. So, okay. We're good now. Jeez. That was not cool. Let me go to my channel. I'm going to get my live up so I can see you guys on chat better. There we go. All right. I can see everybody really good now. Hi, Tiggs. Welcome in. I'm like I was just telling everybody, you would think by now I would have learned that my tablet likes to cut my head off once I go on live camera, but my tablet on my camera doesn't do that. So it's like I always have to adjust how I'm standing after I get ready to start live class because all of a sudden I realize my head's cut off when I stand up. By now I should know this. I've done this enough times now. Okay, I swear. And it's really not that big a deal. I'm making a bigger deal out of it than this really is. All right. Here we go. Let's get this party started. I am going to do a combo workout with you. Once we get done with the combo workout, and maybe even during the combo workout, we will be doing a taste test and just having a live chit chat after so we can hang out and visit with each other afterwards, okay? So just so you know, that is what is on the agenda today. So we get through our workout class, do a taste test together, and just chat about whatever we all feel like talking about. I usually go with the flow of what everyone else is talking about in chat. That's what I talk about with you all. Okay, so just so you know, here we go. I know, little cupcake, but your week is about to turn out around starting now. Okay, you got this, girl. Okay, trust me, you got this. And everyone coming in, even if you're just coming in to say hey for a few minutes, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. I do have another channel called Dixie's Friends. This is going to be a fun workout. How I'm going to start it out is we're going to kind of sort of dance it out a little bit. And then after that, we are going to get into the nitty-gritty of the whole thing. I might try one little thing because this may be what's causing my problem. And I don't need it when I'm doing a live. I mean, when I'm doing this. Heck yeah. That's a lot better. Now let me see what it does at the other angle. Guys, I'm trying to get the best angle for you. So please, I apologize. Please bear with me because I'm trying to make this the best workout experience for you that I can. So that's why I'm doing all this adjusting at the moment. So just give me a second here. We're about ready. Because I want to make it easy for you to follow me. Okay. Actually, that works pretty good. Develop right there. Okay. To tap that way. Because in all reality, I don't want to walk that far anyway. This is about as far as I usually go, is from here to here. So as long as I stay within this range, you guys will see me in the camera the whole time. I'll have to angle it when I get on the floor so you can see me a little better. See me on the floor? We're good. Okay. Sorry for all the test runs, and thank you for bearing with me. Every time, every class, I end up having to do that because I don't know what it is, but it seems like I always think I'm ready for class. I got everything adjusted just perfect, and then boom, I go live, and then my camera, YouTube, and my tablet camera don't like to agree with each other. So when I use the camera on my tablet, like I said, it looks totally different than when I go live. And I'm like, great, I gotta fix it again. Again, technical issues. I have to adjust it during live class when I'd rather not be doing that to you guys. That's boring. Hi, Sweet Tingles ASMR. All right, you guys. Aw, May says, little cupcake, May says she's not had a good week either. So you both are in the same boat right now. Okay, you guys, you ready? Now that I got this all figured out. I am so sorry. Okay. I don't like the music too loud. I like you guys to be able to hear me. Okay. Let's warm it up right here. Let's have some fun with it, okay? Take it down and up. And 2.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare starring. Have me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a stream, who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, put the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir.
Take it down, come on.
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going
Getting that heart rate up right here.
So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost.
Bring that knee up, pulling those abs in. Back to the top. 1. See, I'm kind of starting out kind of a Zumba thing to make it a little more fun. And then we're going to get into the run it out together. Take your feet out, in, out, in. And go down and turn out, bring it back in at the top. Ready? And up. 2.
To the face, I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I'm gonna get lost, and I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this place. I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'm that obsessed. I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
Alright, guys. Great start, guys. Okay. Hey, Donna, how's it going, girl? Oh, wait. Thank you. I noticed Little Cupcake took her, but good job, girl. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Okay, right here, this is the last warm-up move song, so give me everything you got. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Right here, take it back 1 foot. If you can and you feel comfortable doing it. Hey, Slime 66, welcome in. Right here. Run it out. I don't know when, but we're doing a taste test. I might surprise you on how I do this time. All right, now that we're warmed up, get those weights. First move, it's all gonna be combos. Stay with me. You can do this. Okay. I want you to bend your knees, soft knees, right here. You can do lateral raises. You can bring it up and up. 2, in, up. Little Cupcake, you're on it, girly. Thank you. 1, 2. Out, up. Come on, you're gonna feel this one. Maybe 2 more times. We're doing this as a circuit, so any of the combos that make you nervous, you're like, I can't do this, hang in there, you're gonna get it. Okay, bring it out right here. Take it. Make sure your arms right here to the side. Nice and tight for me. Bring it up and back. I know, Little Cupcake, but you're doing awesome, girlie. Thank you so much. You're always looking out for me. I don't know what I do without my girls. It's all about turning the work into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb from the first. We will rise. I'm immersed in this grind. Don't let somebody take your time and your work. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your work. All right, right here, bring it back. What do we do? Soft knee, out, up, over, out, up, over. Come on, you should be able to do this faster now. Get a rhythm. I really gotta work on my upper body. Tell you why. Natalie's bridesmaid dress, the back is completely out. And I'm like, oh God, everybody's gonna be staring at my stinking shoulders. Last one. Opposite leg. Forward. It's not my key. Ah, it's my key. Welcome in. How's it going? All right. Switching legs. Right here. Again, nice and tight. Slide. Up. 2. Come on. Now you got help a little bit. Bring it down. Guess what? New combo. You ready? Okay. I want to do this because this is really something that helps strengthen your shoulders. There's a mistake I personally make when I do this move. I drop my arms. You don't want your arms here. You don't want them here. They have to be up here, right here the whole entire time. Imagine you're getting on that motorcycle and you're... What do? You're on a motorcycle. The brake's there. The engine's here. You're revving it up, right? Okay, that's what we're doing with the weights. You're gonna feel this in your shoulders. You ready for me? Right here. Up, 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 up. See, I have to tell myself the same thing. 1. Bring it forward and back. You're just slowly rotating. Working those shoulders out. Building those biceps, building those shoulder muscles. We're working on strength training 3 times a day. All right, but getting the heart rate up is important because that helps the momentum of burning it. Hello, amateur reviewers. Welcome in. Okay, right here, we're going to take it and lean it forward. We're going to work a little more on our upper shoulders and our upper back. So you're going to take the weights back 1 and pulse at 2. This whole segment, this whole circuit right here is focusing on those shoulders and upper back. Right here, bring it forward, right here, up, 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 keeping, showing your, I'm not here, I'm not here. They gotta be right at the shoulder length. Do not drop those arms, forward in your shoulders. 1, 2. Ready? We did this leg. So for me, I gotta switch legs. Hello, David Moe. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. All right, right here. Ready? 1. Of course, I don't mind giving people a shout out that come in to visit. That's what we're about, is growing. Growing our channels, meeting new people from all around the world. That's what YouTube is famous for. That's what makes it fun. Up. Anyone coming in, don't forget to hit that like button. All right, ready? This is going to be a fun combo, but hard combo. Okay? So, you'll see why it gets hard in a minute. Oh my gosh! DJ, thank you! Ah! Just gave me a $10 super chat. Oh my goodness. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Here you go. And I know that's what you were excited about. Because I said, yeah, so I work out barefoot. Thank you so much. All right, guys. You ready for this one? Okay, this is going to be a fun combo. I love this. But it is going to be a little bit challenging for you. So we're going to work out our thighs, our abs, and our triceps. All in the first combo. The second one is going to be focusing more on our arms and our thighs, okay? So here we go. Follow my lead. You're going to go down into a squat, and you're going to bring the weights up. Okay? So weights up here, and boom. Crunch it. Getting strong guys right here. Actually, because sometimes I do, just for fun. That's why I work on jeans. Most of the time I wear leggings or yoga pants or something like that. But I don't know, for some reason today I just felt like putting on some shorts. It's February. It's supposed to be below 0. And it's 70 degrees outside, guys. Can you believe it? It's like summer. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? So we're going to take it into a lunge, side lunge, bringing those weights up to eye level and down. Bring it up, up, up. What do we do? Back to the top. You guys should have this down by now. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Okay. I think that's the biggest super chat I've gotten so far. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Right here. Back out. Weights up. And down. You tried. You're doing great, girl. Oh, don't worry. I know you're trying to apologize. I understand. You want me to? I'll write him for you, okay? All right. Right here. Again, lunge it side to side. Last one on both sides and grunt it out. Bringing the weights down. Get a drink. Ready? Skaters, side to side. Taking a break from those weights. We're going to do one more combo. And this is going to be killer. We're going to go to the floor, do some floor, and then we're going to do taste test. Are we going to do taste test before? I don't know. I guess it's my channel. I do what I feel like, right? It's like if people always talking. Get it? All right. Here we go. We're going to take it into a deep squat. And down and up. 2 and up. I agree, Keith. It's kind of quiet today. And actually, I'm kind of liking it because it means no trolls. I'll take it. Anyone new coming in, hit that like button. Even if you're just coming in for 30 seconds. Squat it. Shoulder press. Squat. Shoulder press. CJ says he's here admiring and watching. Okay, ready? Weights up. Bringing it down. And up. In 1. We're doing it as a combo, remember? Right here. Woo!
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out there. Please tell me all the bad, not the good, till my head full of every single
We know, little cupcake. You're a good girl. We all love you. Okay, ready? Down. 1. Remember what Keith says. Ignore him. Maybe I spoke too soon, Keith. Virginia, welcome in. How are you? Ah, my cookie's here too. Yay! Oh, my crew is coming in. I'm loving this. Loving it. All right, guys. Ready? Right here. And it's good to have Chris Thomas, even though he only got to say is coming for a second to say hi. I still appreciate the fact that he made an appearance. Okay? So up, down.
Just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me tools, tools to use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take blocks, I make shots, I miss blocks. I think you get big blocks.
Last time, down, up. Woo! Weights down, everyone. You ready? Second part. Okay, I got an idea. When I worked out as a teenager at the health club, I didn't join health club when I was a teenager because I was in homeschool. And although I had all the stuff, trampoline, swimming pool, rode my bike every day, my mom wanted to do something on paper to show to the school board that I was getting some kind of physical activity, gym activity every day. So we joined the gym. My aerobics instructor gave us a 15-minute break because everybody had to go put their steppers out, up, had to go grab their yoga mats and get them laid out and get a drink. So short intermission, we're gonna do the floor. What are we gonna do an intermission? don't know. I've been wanting to try these for a while. This is actually Cherry Float by Coca-Cola. Cherry Float. Regular and the zero sugar. And yes, I shouldn't have shaken that, but guess what? That might make it fun for you guys because this might, since I just barely shook it, it might explode in my face live on camera. Oh my God. So right here, you're okay, little cupcake. Right here, we're going to try the regular one first. I've been wanting to taste test these for a while, and finally everybody voted. I voted. I got 40% votes for this. I'm finally getting to try it. Mmm. Ooh. It's smooth. Oh, thank you for subbing, DJ. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, anybody who is stopping in, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me and my community. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to, but at least make sure you hit the like button. Even if you don't want to subscribe, just hit that like button for me, because I like counting the likes at the end of my lives. It's kind of fun. You guys, this is definitely very strong taste of cherry cola, but it's smooth and creamy, like there's a little dollop of ice cream in there. There's no dairy in this, none whatsoever. That's the regular. Oh my gosh. And I love cherry Coke. I highly, highly recommend getting this because the creamy, the ice cream flavor is not overpowering. It's just a hint. I love it. Okay, let's see. And after we do a taste test, we're going to go back and finish our workout, okay? Let's see what the zero sugar tastes like. Zero sugar is a little less sweet. Hi there, I love you too. Little cupcake, thank you. I don't mind people saying that they love me, but because my girls tell me they love me all the time, but it's just the way you said that. Little cupcake is right. Good job, girly. This is good. Even the zero sugar is very good. There is no aftertaste to this, none. Wow. It's good. No, I agree with you, girl. It's not funny. It's just a thing I do. So don't get mad at me, girl. All right. I don't know, but Brainstorm Snack Attack is bringing back the Chug Mug Club. And you're supposed to use a big mug. And I have a bigger mug than this, but I don't want to use it. This is sentimental to me. My dad drank out of this mug every night in the summertime. He always had root beer floats in the evening after working in the garden. We'd all get a root beer float, and my dad would sit on his bench on his organ, and he would play songs for us on his organ. While he was playing songs on his organ, all of us were singing and sipping root beer and floats. I mean, always had a root beer float in this every night. So this is sentimental. So that's why I'm choosing this, even if it means I can't fit both cans in here. It's worth it because this was my dad's. Okay? And I probably won't be able to because it's too small of a mug. But I'm still going to chug something for you. Which one did I pick? I picked the zero sugar. Let's put this over here so I don't accidentally spill it all over my floor. I love sin. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, you ready? Let's do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I'm going, what? Rug Mafia? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm sitting on the floor. I don't know. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button, people. Here we go. Ready? I don't know how fast I'll do this. I'm not a fast chugger, but we're going to do it. That was just random little cupcake. I agree. But I guess at least they're saying hi. You can't fault them for saying hello to us somehow, right? All done. Ready for the second part of the workout. That one's empty. I better get this up here just in case. I don't want to spill it all over my floor. Okay. Intermission is over. Let's get back to it, people. Right here. Going down. And I'm going to flip this. Just a minute. Hello, Juan. How are you? Little cupcake, you are going to be a very happy girl one of these days. Trust me. We all have our times when we get depressed. Things don't go our way. And it's hard. But guess what? You get back up and you keep going. Because that's how you live your life. Okay? So, I'm doing a push-up, but you can't see my feet very well. Okay. Switching. I guess I'm better. I'm not having. Okay. Pulling in. I need to put my stomach in. So we're going into push up, but it's a split push up. So you're out here like this. Okay? All right. Hey, Cookie. Oh, Keith, if it's on your phone, because it's on a vertical, it's going to be the 3 little dots at the top right. So click on the 3 little dots on the top right. I know you have to have Alexa help you, baby, because I know you're legally blind. And then it'll give you the choices to share, to like, and then you'll be able to hit the like button. Okay, here we go. Right here. I like doing these, and it's a little harder this way, but we're gonna do them. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. Let me see. Hold on a minute. I think this is gonna work. It's like I've been doing the vertical lights because I've been getting more people in, and it's actually, I went from getting a check cut from YouTube every 6 months to every 2.5 months since I started doing vertical lights. That's the whole reason why I started. Okay, there we go. You guys can see me pretty good right here. Let me go over just a tad bit more. Okay, we're gonna do renegade rows, up and plank. So up and plank, stomach in, and then 1. And you see the hype button when you hit the like. Sometimes it gives you the option to hype the video. Make sure you hype it. It really throws videos into the top of the algorithm more people to learn about me. That's time. That's two right here. Woo! I love doing that. And what makes it more fun is when you do a leg lift with it. Okay. Here we go. We're about done. Ah! Okay. I'm looking to see what people are saying. Oh yeah, Virginia's telling you to hit the 3 top buttons in the right and it'll take you there. Oh, you might have me on full screen and that might be why. It's okay if you do. Okay, right here. So some ab work. I don't like to show my stomach off. I definitely need ab work. Let's just put it that way. Okay, we're gonna do Russian twist. So right here, take it 1. Beginners, keeping your feet here. Intermediate here. Otherwise, you go here. Okay. What you're doing is you're gonna twist and follow your weights with your eyes. 2. Dropping 1 weight, bringing it down, right here. Here we go. All right, weight over your head, and bring it up, and 1. Pulling those knees in towards you, and back down.
Desire your worst, you can just hide while I work. I'm tired you first. I'll write 2nd, 3rd verse. About the lies you go disperse. You never do I know it hurts.
Right here, bringing the weight down. We're gonna go all the way up. Bring the weight up over your head. And bring it down. And 2. Hey there. I just seen somebody else said hello. Hey, Paula. Oh. Hi, Paula. How you doing, girlie? All right. I'm almost done, so we can actually visit.
Something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's rough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way.
Okay, right here, 1 weight up, and you're gonna take your weight and 1 and down, and 2. Switching sides, weight up, and 2, 2.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to get sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts.
Doing great. All right, guys. That's how we do this, okay? Right here. We're going to do one more move. We're going to cool down. We're going to do one combo move. We're going to do chest flies. So chest flies, you go out, you're going to in. Hold on. Right here. Okay. So you bring it out to about here. Arms are bent. And take it up. 2. Make it harder. In 3. Weights down. You've done amazing. I think it's time to cool it down. Take it down. Stretch it out. Point those toes. Point those fingers. Give me a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Starting to bring heart rates down. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe it out. Slowly roll up. Bringing your knees in. Roll it up. Give me a hold. Doing a boat pose right here. Okay. I need to start doing these in my garage again. The reason I don't is because I feel like it's more fun for you guys, because I can visit with you longer. 1 and 2, you get to see what I'm making for dinner, even if I'm just rewarming something from the day before. And I think everybody seems to enjoy that. So that's the whole reason I started doing it inside, to give us more time to visit. So rolling over, 1 foot here, up here, and turn. Hey, May. Thank you, girlie, for still being here. Give me a nice hold. Switching legs. Same thing. Give me a hold. Bringing it down. Keeping your feet in front of you. Okay? I'm getting you up off the floor slowly. I want you to roll up. Right here. Slowly bring yourself up. And roll it up, 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 up. And down. Deep breath in. And up. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anchor in the potion. You will be, girly, I promise. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. Oh yes, it was cherry float. Yep. I'm gonna show you guys there again in a second, so keep watching. All right. Right here, let's do a breathing technique we always do after our workouts to strengthen our lungs. You ready for me? We're going to breathe it in slowly for 10. So inhale for 10, hold for 4, exhale for 10. 3 times. You guys ready for me? Oh, I just seen that. Something you need is in here, but he's not typing in the live chat because he is watching his 2-year-old niece. And he just left me a comment on this live saying that she is 2 years old and she is watching me right now. Mwah! Welcome in. That is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. Right here. Let's do this. Breathing in for 10 and release. Ah, you have to have the diet too. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Ready? In for 10. Hold for 4. Exhale for 10. In for 10. Hold for 4. Exhale for 10. Let's do this one more time for good measure. In for 10. Hold for 4. And exhale slowly. You notice when you do that exercise, you get deeper and deeper into your lungs, all the way into your bronchioles. My mother has bronchial asthma, and she's always done this breathing technique, and she's had an uncle who taught her this because of her asthma. It helps strengthen your lungs. It really works. When the pandemic broke out, I told my mom I was in panic mode because I worried about my viewers and subscribers more than I did myself. I told my mother I have people young and old that come in and watch my lives, and they also try my workouts. And I said, I need to think of something I can do for them to help them get through this pandemic and survive it and stay alive. I said, I need lung strengthening exercises. So my mom told me about this technique, and she taught me how to do it. And she says, I guarantee if you do this with people at the end of every live workout, it will help strengthen their lungs and kind of encourage them and teach them to do it every single day. She said the best time to do it is the first thing in the morning when you first wake up, and after a vigorous workout routine. You also need to do this. And it will strengthen your lungs. It will help you. And also, if you're having like a little cupcake when you have your meltdowns, or when I'm having a panic attack, doing this breathing technique and forcing yourself to count in your head and concentrate will help you forget your stresses and your problems, because it'll force you to concentrate on doing that exercise, the counting in your head. And the next thing you know, and the deep breathing, something about deep breathing is calming. That's why they use it in meditation so much. Will actually help you out a lot. Okay. I didn't even know I had my phone still going. That was weird. I'm not mad that I did, but I did. I wasn't trying to watch it. I was having it on my computer so I could see you guys better. I wasn't trying to actually watch it on my phone. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you to a little cupcake. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. What the world? Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to bring my tablet up here. May, just so you know, we've been having some issues. So if you have anybody come in with a 2 at the end of their name, like Little Cupcake or any of my girls that you're used to, Chris, I'm pretty sure it was Jake Hudson, and he did another fake thing on me. And let me see if I can get a picture of it, and I'll send it to you on your on your thing. Just a second. It was not very nice. It was kind of naughty. It might be gone now. If it's completely gone, it's completely gone. It is. I will send it to you. It was the last part of my channel name, and let's just say a body part that we don't want to discuss. Not in my lives. I keep all of my lives clean. Just 1 second. Oh my gosh. But thankfully, Little Cupcake was on it, and she got it before it was too bad. It's all right, little cupcake. You caught it and you got rid of it. So that's what matters the most, in my opinion. It's gone. You don't have to even think about it anymore, girlie. Good job. All right, hang on. I'm grabbing my chair. Small space. You got to do all kinds of things. And that's the thing that I wanted to bring home with my channel is teaching people that you don't have to go to the gym to get a good workout in and get healthy, and that you can work out at home and in small spaces. And that was the whole reason behind my channel. And then of course the pandemic hit and people needed it even more. So Chris, thank you so much for doing that for us. We really appreciate you. Hold on, I'm going to send you, just a second, I'm sending you this right now on Twitter so you can, I'll tell you what it was. Hi, Jeffrey, welcome in. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired of these imposters, I'm telling you. And I know it's all Jake doing this to me. Because he came in your live that day and admitted it. He said, my first name. And then he said that if you would just give me a second chance, all this would stop. So that right there was a confession, Chris, that he's the one making all these imposter accounts. Messing with us. I was like, yeah, that was disgusting. 100%. Four is still up. Tiggs ASMR 4 is still up. Agree with Tiggs. Enough is enough. Tiggs likes to wait until I'm at the end and she kind of monitors. So she was there on standby for a little cupcake if she needed her. Little cupcake, thank you so much, girlie. You've done amazing. Okay, here we go. One last chug. This time I'm chugging the regular one because my dad's mug is just too small. This is very sentimental to me, guys. If you weren't in for the intermission part of the workout. What happened? Little cupcake, relax. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm already messaging him and telling him. I know you said sorry. He's there. He's trying to find the imposter accounts. I just messaged him. And he's probably looking for that one that just came in the live that you just now deleted and hid from the channel. So he's been working, trying to get all of those reported for us, okay? He's trying to help us out. Okay, you ready? Anybody want to time this for me? Okay, who are you? Thank you. Tiggs got it. Thank you. Good girl. You got it before you even had to do anything. All right. Little cupcake, you want to do me a favor? Exactly. You don't know what's going on, so you don't need to be involved in this. Paul, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. Hi, Jake. We know it's you. Oh, Jay, Chris, sorry, little cupcake. Did you see, Chris is responding to you right now. Okay, who wants, does somebody want to time me? I want to see how fast I can chug this. I'm not a fast chugger. But we're going to try this out. I could set my speed thing on my thing. I actually am going to time this one. Let's see how slow I really am. Okay, now on Brainstorm Snack Attacks, he's bringing the Chugmug Club back. So I'm doing this for him because he is on a weight loss journey, and we are celebrating because today is his 1 month anniversary of being on his weight loss journey, and he has gone below. He is at 289 pounds. His goal weight, his first goal weight, he's going to continue to set goals for himself, is to hit his goal weight of 280 pounds. He's 9 pounds away, people. 9 pounds. If you have a hard time finding him, go look for my playlist called Brainstorm Transformation and look in the description, and you will be able to click on his name and it'll take you straight to his channel. No, 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 no. Little Cupcake, please don't. Please, 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 please do not have a meltdown on me. You're doing so good. Please, sweetheart. You're not in trouble. Little Cupcake, get your phone out right now. Get your phone out right now. You're helping me with this. I want to get your mind off something. Get your phone out right now. Tell me when you have it. I'm waiting on you. I'm going to get your mind occupied. You know why? Because I love you. That's why. We did quite a bit of talking yesterday and did quite a bit of talking this morning before I came into work. She was up with me at 3:15 a.m. this morning, people. See? You are just fine. Tiggs, thank you for replying to her. All right. You guys ready for me? That is right, Keith. Thank you so much. Keith just gave both of you girls a compliment. Little Cupcake. Did you hear what, and did you read what he just said? Oh, you already, oh, because you're watching me on my phone. Okay. Get your stopwatch out for me. Yeah, and you girls always do amazing. Keith even commends you guys on how quick you are on taking out the trolls. He's like, you guys are fast. He loves how quick you guys are. Okay, I want you to time me. You ready? Tell me when, just say ready, and then I'll go. You said it right, Chris. You see that? And the only person in trouble is Ellis Judson. Woo! You just doxed him on my live. And yep, for anyone out there who wants to know, Jake Hudson is not Jake Hudson. His real name, because I know it from Facebook, is Ellis Hudson. Ellis Jake Hudson is his real name. So, see, he just did it. Chris, I would love it if he was watching this and couldn't say nothing back right now. Woo! That was good. Okay, you ready? Okay, hit it. Let's chug this baby. Tell me how many seconds I get. Okay, ready? Let's go. One more. I did it. Woo! Okay, Little Cupcake. What did it say? I don't always burp, and yes, I do sometimes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I didn't say I don't think I said my real name, but I did say his. Chris is the one who did it first. And I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm going to make sure that that he finds out That he just got doxxed. That's what he gets. Got it. And I know he watches my channel. So if I put it on my board, he will see it. And he'll be mad. Oh yes, Keith has Hooper. You know what? Have you guys seen Keith's latest short? It's so cute. Okay, let me see. Hold on a minute. I found out on my tablet I actually can show you guys stuff like that better. Keith, I'm going to show everyone because it's cute. He's finally got a second short on his channel. Now, Corey's comedy channel, Chris, I know you might be meeting Keith for the first time. Keith, this is Chris. Chris, this is Keith. Chris has become a good friend of mine and my girls. You know, you've heard me talk about Corey's comedy channel, and he is his managing moderator, okay? And he's legally blind, which I think is even cooler. And so he has to listen to Siri to watch everything that's going on in the chat. He does really good. Okay, ready?
To Hooper's world. This is Hooper's residence. You're going to get a walking tour of all the different things Hooper has in his room. Whether it's on the bed, on the walls.
I love that picture, by the way, Keith. That is really cool.
Retro
the city
hippo.
skyline.
He wants to be back in the 70s and 80s. He does believe in rock and roll, but he likes disco better. So with my
Okay,
help
you're not.
here with
Thank you for
Ashley,
correcting me,
you're
Keith.
going to get a good view of what hippos or Hooper's hippo world looks like. And we're doing this on one take, so what you get, you get.
That is so cute. I love that.
Welcome to Hooper's world.
Okay, hold on. All right. And what I love about it is whenever Corey has his lives, he has them at 9 p.m. USA Central Time for me. It's 7 Eastern. I think he's in Eastern Time, so it's 7 Eastern Time for him. And Keith will always say, okay, Hooper's out there. He's got donuts and popcorn and this ready. Who wants some donuts or popcorn? He always has something. For the longest time, it was donuts from Walmart that he was selling. Hooper was selling for the show. He's so cute. Oh, did you? Nice. Oh, you're okay, Keith. We understand. Enjoy your live. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, don't be late, especially if your subscribers are expecting you. Oh, so you're not legally blind. Okay. No, I appreciate you correcting me on all that. Okay, now what happened? Tig says, silly me. You got that on. Wow. Oh, Chris is sub to Corey. That's awesome. What? Okay, I get people asking me for advice sometimes. So what is he asking me? Hold on a second. What? Okay, you have to be playing a prank on me right now. Your friend wants to become a radical Mormon and he wants 10 wives. So can I rebuke him? Yes, I can. Because we live in modern ages. We don't live in way back in Israelite Bible times in before Christ or nothing like that where it was legal to have more than one wife. It is now illegal to have more than one wife unless you live in the right country. That otherwise, no. No, 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 no. You can't have more than one wife. Okay, that's funny. I know that had to be a practical joke, but I also do know that there is religions that do allow that. Ah, Keith, that's a good point. 10 wives means 10 mother-in-laws. That's something you might want to tell your friend. He studies Joseph Smith a lot. Okay. Oh, wow. So you're being real with us. Well, you might want to tell your friend, did you think about having to deal with 10 different mother-in-laws? One wife can be hard enough to handle, especially when she's in a bad mood. And then she won't talk to him and tell him what's wrong. But yes, Joseph did have 35 wives way back in Bible times. That is correct. But that was way, 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 way back there. Now it's considered illegal to have more than one wife. So, unless you're in the right country. And I agree with Keith. I don't think I'd want 10 I wouldn't want 10 husbands. I'd have 10 mother-in-laws and 10 wives. They've outlawed polygamy here in the United States. Yes, they have. He lived in Missouri. Okay, so this is a real person. I've heard about that case. And yeah, he did end up getting himself in trouble over that. 200 years ago. Yeah, see, nowadays it's a no-no. Now they're all in Utah. All the relatives and family. I can't find one wife I couldn't leave. I'd ever find 35. Keith is right. Oh my goodness. Oh no. So you are serious. Okay, at first I thought you were playing a prank on me, but you still could be because I don't know you from Adam. But if he is, that is not good. Also think about all the STDs, all the different diseases that's out there. Yo Lab, I like the name. Yo Lab Eat Trap, boom. Let's go. He says he just wants one good woman that can match his socks. Point taken. You are so welcome. Don't let him get involved in all that. That's not good. It's not healthy for him, and he cannot give attention like that to one woman. And women can get very, very jealous when they know about each other, having to share him, all that. It's going to cause a lot of fights. In fact, in Bible times, it did cause fights. Abraham and Sarah was a good example of that. I know a lot about my Bible, and he had a concubine that ended up causing trouble because they couldn't get pregnant. So Sarah said, take my concubine, and she gave him a son, but the son ended up being a troublemaker, and they had to kick him out, caused a lot of trouble. So, no, you don't want that. In this day and age, look at all the divorces and relationship problems. Can you imagine having relationship difficulties with 35 different women? No. You're so welcome. You have a wonderful day. I never mind anybody coming in asking me questions and advice. That's what my channel's about. It's not just a fitness channel. It's a mental, emotional, spiritual channel. And I welcome it. As long as I know you're sincere, I do welcome the questions for sure. I think I lost both of my girls. I think they both went and seen Chris. Wah! Keith, it's just me and you now. It's okay. I don't mind having you, Keith. So that's good. I'm missing my Andrew. He never misses a live. Every time I have a live on Friday, he always comes in. So he must be busy this week or something. He's been on a weight loss journey too, and he always comes in. So I've been missing him. I'm doing a lot better with this cold. It's still hanging on. It's like in the mornings I've been struggling. I'm super dizzy first thing in the morning. Oh, speaking of, I'm going to show you guys what I do, because when I first got married to my husband, all the way for about 10 years after I was married to my husband, I would get double ear infections. And I think it has affected my hearing slightly, because my thing is I used to be able to hear the really thick doors and hear conversations that would be completely way across the room in the break room. And I'd hear every word that they were saying, even if they think that nobody was listening. I could hear what they were saying, word for word. And my hearing ain't that good anymore. And a girlfriend of mine who had a lot of problems with double ear infections like I did, she says, you need to get that under control, because she says, I'm now wearing hearing aids because of the double ear infections, because of running a high fever from them caused her to lose her hearing. And she now wears hearing aids, and oh my gosh, they're so expensive. So I have this little trick that I do, and it works really well for me. And I think that that's the reason I'm waking up with fluid in my ears. And I honestly need to be doing this every morning until this is completely gone. I have a fever blister to prove that I should have ran a high fever with this, and I didn't. And it's almost gone, but not quite gone. And anyone, I see I got 6 people in, and as Corey's comedy channel would say, 12 eyeballs. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up real quick. I'm going to show you guys my little home remedy trick to help you keep from getting an ear infection. Okay, so what I do is very simple to help me with ear infection, to keep from getting ear infections. So when I get a respiratory, yes, I'm barefoot. I always work out barefoot. Whenever I get a respiratory infection, I haven't done this with this one. That's probably why I've been so dizzy. Yeah, hold on. Can you give me 1 minute? I wanted to finish doing what I'm doing real quick. And then I'll let you see my feet. You can also rewind this, and you can see plenty of my feet. But what I do is I put this mixture together, and this is what I do to keep from getting ear infections, and it's worked. And ever since I started this remedy, I have not had, knock on wood, I have not had a bad ear infection since then. I may have messed myself up this time because I wasn't doing this every day like I'm supposed to when I have one. So what I use is I take rubbing alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. Okay. I get a little bit on my dresser. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Keith is right. Please don't get creepy with me. We will definitely take you out. Okay. I have a guy that does follow me, Keith, and does have a thing for feet, but he is always extreme gentleman about it. I've never had him do anything creepy with me. You promise? Okay, he says he's not. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. I take it and I stick it all the way down in my ear. This is a good way to clean your ears too. And I leave it in and I keep it tilted just like I'm trying to clean my ears out for like 30 seconds. And I put it on nice and thick on there, like the liquid, so that way it drips down all the way down to the eardrum. Oh, he feels bad. So he retracted his comments. You're okay. You just are curious, I think. And I don't mind curiosity. Just as long as you don't get dirty about it. Action Slacks music. Hello. I've been having issues with a respiratory infection this is my second week. And I'm showing everybody what I do, what my home remedy is to get rid of the fluid in my ears so I don't end up with an ear infection. So then I take the dry side and I get as far down as close to my eardrum as I can get. And then, no, I don't, actually. I have once. I have a video where my toes are painted, but very rare do I paint my toes. But when you do this, you can feel the fluid in your ears that's in there just running out. And it actually, when you have one of these and you can tell there's fluid there, but you can't get to it, this feels really good. When you turn the other way and you let all the fluid go out. Oh, you're okay. Keith just doesn't want you to get weird on me. That's all. Yeah, and I do work out. I like to work out barefoot. I don't mind talking about this. The reason I do, because I actually did a short video on it. You're okay. Is because I feel like I feel things better. Like, especially when I'm doing chair workouts where I'm stepping up high onto chair and down. I feel like I can feel my footing better and I can tell where I'm at on the chair better. I can feel everything under my feet. And I personally feel like it helps me balance. Sabrina Yoga, which is also a friend of mine, and she hasn't made her first video yet, but she wants to eventually. She works out barefoot like I do too, for the same reason. She says she feels like she feels better. Did she really? Oh, okay. So she did it too. Yeah, I don't have no socks on either because the socks makes you. I tried to work out with socks and no tennis shoes and just socks. And I was like, whoa. I couldn't keep my footing and I would go into splits and I'd be sliding across the floor and I couldn't control myself. I was like, oh my God. So finally I realized I needed to do it completely barefoot or else I was going to be in trouble. For sure. And I definitely didn't want anything like that to happen to me. Oh, Keith is asking, he says, telling everyone to like and subscribe so you always can find my channel. And also that when you hit the like button, sometimes there will be like this little rainbow hype thing show up. Please hit it for me because it'll help get my video on in the algorithm a little better. Yes, you have to have a good grip if you're wearing socks. Oh my gosh, I've done that before. Okay, I'll let you see. Hold on a minute. But yeah, I do. I'm just like your ex-wife. I do work out like that. Hi, Hidden Humanity. How are you? Welcome in. It probably would work better if I took the little thing off. And then you could see better. Hold on. There you go. But yeah, I do. I work out barefoot. It's just, I feel safer. I know that sounds really weird, but I feel safer when I work out like that. Because I hate when I feel like I'm out of control. Because sometimes with my tennis shoes, I cannot tell where my footing is, especially if I'm stepping onto a stepper. Or like I said, when I do step onto a chair and off of a chair, doing a chair workout where I'm stepping high up onto the chair. And sometimes when you're in tennis shoes, you can't feel where your foot is. If your foot's all the way on the chair or if it's halfway off. And then you're tripping and, nearly hurting yourself. So I just feel safer if I don't wear them. Wear shoes. That's just how I always do it. I'm putting my chair, my table back where it was. Because when I work out, when I do verticals, I've been doing the verticals because I've noticed it's been helping me get more people in, which I like that. I like meeting new people. My thing is, you know, I'm a creator and I want my channel to grow. But of course, everyone wants their channel to grow. Every YouTube creator wants their channel to grow, right? So that's a no-brainer. But here's the deal. I'm different. I want to meet people from all around the world. I really want to meet people from all walks of life, all the way around the world. And I found out that when I do vertical lives, I get people from all kinds of countries coming in saying hi. And I always get so excited when I get to meet somebody from a different country. It's just, I love it. You know, that's the one thing, beautiful thing about YouTube is it brings people, it brings the whole world together. I feel like, you know. I look good. Thank you so much. Hidden humanity. I love the question. That is a very intriguing question. I think everyone is in the chat that's still here. I want you all to weigh in on this with me, with him, because he asked a very good question. So everyone in the chat, get ready to write what you think. Your answer. Would you rather win an argument or control the outcome? Very good question. You know, here's the thing. And this is my reasoning on what you asked me, because that's very good. I'm not about winning the argument. I'm about helping. Arguments for me always begin because somebody does not understand my opinion or how I feel about something. So that's why we end up arguing, okay? My whole deal is I want us to come to an agreement. So it's not just controlling the situation. In my situation, it's more for me. I want to get to where we can come to a level plane and come to an agreement. There's been very few arguments I've ever had with my husband where we couldn't finally get it settled. But there has been a couple of times in our lives when we completely disagreed. And we just both walked away from the argument, and we both agreed to disagree. That we weren't going to ever come see eye to eye on the situation. So for me, it's not about controlling or winning. It's about coming to an understanding so that we can get along. I'm a peacemaker. I want to get along with everybody. I like what Keith said. He says, I would want the best outcome in the situation. That is good. Outdoorsman agrees with you. He says he'd want the best outcome in the situation too. Horam, 925037. Welcome in. Hello. How are you? Okay, next question. I'm in VA. Oh, you're in Virginia, to Outdoor City. I don't like to be in a big bustling city. I don't like big bustling cities. I prefer to be, I kind of like where I'm at. It's like a blue collar town. We do have factories and we have places like parks you can go walk in. I love the country. So I pretty much would say my dream is to live in the country. You're in Virginia? Ah, nice. Keith is joking, but I like that. He says, I won't argue with you because you're always wrong. Oh, you did? On your channel? Something tells me you have a channel. Do you have a channel? You challenge me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he's talking about to you. Okay, hold on. I'm going to your channel real quick, okay? Ah, neat. Oh. You only have 61 subscribers? Oh, you need help. I like helping people. I like helping people. I love small time YouTube. Yeah, I do. I love to help small time YouTubers. It's my favorite thing. I refuse to subscribe to other YouTube creators that are over a certain amount of subscribers. I refuse to, unless I've known them personally when they were small, like you are, and I watched them blow up. That's different. But I have a certain number of subscribers, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. Should I accept the challenge? What do you guys think? Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put your link in here, okay? And I got 2 channels. Man, I'm trying to get this channel to 3K. My other channel, it's got a ways to go to hit 500. Let's just put it that way. So you're going to see my second channel here in a second, because I'm going to use my second channel to share your link. There we go. I just shared your link for you. And it says Hidden Humanity in the link. So perfect. You are so welcome. Outdoorsman, do you have a channel? Because I like to help people. Towards the end of my lives, I always do this for you. Okay, tell me what your challenge is. You know what? I know Keith will yell at me. He says, I'm not trying to grow my channel. Don't be sharing my channel. No. Sorry, Keith. You're getting your channel shared. It won't be fair for me to share everybody else's channel, not to share yours. I have to be fair to everyone. So, Keith, there's your channel. You keep trying to get people to unsubscribe to your channel. You are so funny, Keith. One of these days, you may be glad that you didn't do that. You have these subscribers. Novi and Charlie. Hey, welcome in. I love the name. I love to see people's creativity and what names they come up with for their YouTube channels. I love it. Oh, hi there. Oh. She only has 2 videos. Oh, so cute. Oh, well, thank you. I try to be. My goal is, with my channel, I want people of all races, nationalities, I don't care, male, female, it doesn't matter to me. I want them to feel comfortable and safe coming to my chat and coming to my channel. That's my whole goal. I think we lost the outdoorsman. Hi, nobody. Welcome in. Hold on. It's doing something weird. There it comes. There it goes. It's just showing up on my phone quicker. Thanks for posting your link, but it's hopeless. It is not hopeless. I live in East Tennessee. The only thing we have here are Elvis impersonators. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. I love Tennessee, Keith. We've gone and to Dollywood and all that area, Pigeon Forge, and we actually stayed in the Dreamort Resort. Dolly and Parton's, Dream Resort. Oh my gosh. And it's, I mean, it'll kind of blow you away because it threw me off so bad. You have more Schwartz. Okay. I want to make sure. I just didn't realize, actually. Slacks Music says he's late to the party. You're never late to my party. Even if you come in towards the end, I always appreciate having you here. I'm going to do... Okay, you do live streams like I do. Okay, cool. Here we go. No, it's too short. I need a longer video. There's one thing I've learned that, you subscribe to a channel, you want to watch at least a 3-minute long video. Because if you don't, then your subscription doesn't stick. Hey, Tiggs, I know you're trying to go between 2 channels. I appreciate you, sweetheart. So I'm going to save one of your videos to my watch later list. Hidden Humanity TV, and then that way I can go check you out and make sure that my sub sticks, because I subscribe to you on my other channel, but I know how to refine you, and so I can subscribe to you. I'm going to subscribe to you on both of my channels. I subscribe to you on Dixie's Friends, so I'm going to subscribe to you on this channel. I have not subscribed to you on this channel yet, so I will definitely make sure I check you out. Hi, Clint. Thank you so much for the compliment. Oh, you're more than welcome. I love to help people out. And guys, this is one of my managing moderators. I'm going to share her link too. She is a sweetheart. I love my girls. I do have guy moderators, as you've seen. Keith is in here too. But these girls are really like my kids. I love them to pieces. And she's such a sweet girl, and she is very talented. So you guys have to go check her out. And she's working hard to grow her channel as well. You want me to stand up? Okay, I don't mind standing up, but this better not be further. Here you go. This is what I look like standing up. Some days I look better than others, but there you go. I just finished workout class. Anyway, there you are. If you see my channel, you'll see me a lot better. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not coming out right. I've been up since 3:15 a.m. guys. If you haven't seen it, go check out my other live I did this morning. I did a live for you at 3:15 a.m. Not playing. And Little Cupcake was in it with me. And so I was really surprised that any of my girls were awake at the time. And she came in and visited with me for a little bit. But yeah. And I start out, you get to see my whole morning routine of me getting ready for work. And honestly, you get to see about 2 minutes of me in my nightgown. 2 minutes of me in my nightgown at the beginning. And that's all you get to see, guys. But you do get to see it. And it was this morning's live. So I may eventually do... Oh, shoot. Okay, that's hidden. Oh, thank you so much, Hidden Humanity. I appreciate it. Oh, you're from Pennsylvania. I've been through Pennsylvania before. I'm actually live in Illinois. So I'm right smack in the heaven of the United States, middle of the United States. And you want to know something even funnier? I live in Illinois. But if you look at the map of Illinois and you point right to the very center of Illinois, that's where I am. I'm literally right smack dab in the middle of, I live in Illinois and smack dab in the middle of Illinois. They call it Central Illinois for our little community area. But yeah, literally. Uh-oh. Thank you, Tiggs. I don't know what was said, but I'm not going to even look. I don't want to know. Oi. Do we always, can we just get through a live where we don't have at least one? I mean, Keith did ask where everybody was at, because he was noticing he wasn't as busy with the the trolls and all that stuff. So he did ask. So I'm blaming him. I work out 5 days a week. I work out pretty much Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm off I'm off days and rest days are Sundays and Wednesdays. But if it's really nice, me and my husband usually go somewhere and take a walk and go hiking. And I love the outdoors. I don't think I could live in outdoors. I don't think I could be the kind of girl that would camp out in a tent for like a week or something, because I have a fear of spiders. And that's my whole reasoning. I'm not wanting to do that. But I love nature. I love to take walks and watch people and watch the animals. I hear a bird and I'm not happy until I figure out where that bird is in the tree so I can see it. I don't know. I love to watch the squirrels running across the trails. And back in the day when there was more deer around, when I found out that there was a thing that went through called the blue tongue disease, and that's why we don't have as many deer as we used to, but we used to be overabundant of deers. And I would go to Allerton Park, which is one of my favorites in Monticello, because it's only 20 minutes from our house. And when we walk there would just be deer all over the place. I've even seen babies in person, and it's just like, me and my husband were walking one day, and there's this little playground at Rock Springs, and we walked out there and we were getting ready to walk on the playground, and my husband just dead silent stopped, and he told me to be real quiet because I hadn't spotted it yet. And then we walk up and we just stood there and just watched, and there was a whole deer family out there. It was so cool. Oh, that's why Tiggs did that. She didn't like you calling me babe. That's why. My girls are very protective of me, if you have not figured that out yet. And I work out usually right after I get off work. I go into work at 5 a.m. and work till 2 every day. So I get up at 3:15 a.m. in the morning. And if you want to see my morning routine, see my bedhead and me in my nightgown, you can see that the live that I did this morning. And yeah, but I've gotten used to it. I've been doing that shift since October, and I was like, well, I'm gonna probably like it because I'm gonna have more time to do things before my husband gets home. But truth be told, I'm a night owl, and it was a lot more of a struggle for me than I anticipated. And I was like, dragging at work, but I'm finally used to it, and I do pretty good now. Oh, you're okay, Keith. Thank you for telling me goodbye. You have a wonderful day. And if I miss saying goodbye to you, then I am so sorry. Thank you so much for being here with me. You only work out 2 times a week. Well, if you put in a nice long workout, then you're fine. I would say if you do an hour workout, that's equivalent to doing 4 workouts a week. Because 4 small workouts, and if you only do 15-minute workouts, I do about 30-minute workouts. But it's kind of cool that when you work out a lot, you get used to working out and your body kind of craves it. So there's just some days where I'll start working out and my body is like, it doesn't want me to quit. And you just got to listen to your body. There's some days where I can't do certain moves and it says, nope, you're not making me do that today. And I'll be like, okay, fine, let's do a different move then. We're not going to do that squat or whatever it may be. No, I work out at home. My whole channel, if you watch my channel, my whole entire channel, I started this about the time COVID hit. And my whole channel is about working out in small spaces and working out at home. I even have videos where I teach you weight substitutes. And so I teach you how to use a 1-gallon water bottle with a handle on it and use that as your weight. How to use books in a bag, use that as your weight. Cans of vegetables, whatever you have at home. I have a whole workout, an upload workout maybe I'll figure out how to put and pin it. It'll be about 12, 14 hours before this processes to where I could do it. But if I can find that video and then remember the name of it, I might pin it on the end of this video, so you can look it up later, find it easy. But I do a whole workout with you guys just using regular items around the house. Your kitchen counter, your couch, your ottoman. I'll show you what to do with them and use them and get a good workout in at home. I feel like I love to work out at home, so I come straight home. My cats greet me at the door. I sit down for maybe about 30 minutes and then up and get right to it. And I work out. Sometimes I've worked out for an hour and a half to 2 hours. And if I'm in the mood and I can handle it that day, I go as long as I can do it, because sometimes I just crave really long workouts. It's weird. Oh, you're okay, Keith. Have a wonderful day. So, yeah, I've never worked out 3 hours before. Never worked out that long. I done a video where I think it's been 4 years ago, where I take you through I call my exercise equipment, I call them my toys. I actually call them my toys. And and I did a video where I take you and I do like 3 workout moves with my exercise ball, my sliders, my, everything. And I even take you down in my basement to the treadmill, to the elliptical machine, to my weight bench. I do it all. And I did an hour and a half long. And I've had people say, whoa, you actually worked out for that long? I'm like, yeah. I get off at 2 o'clock every day. And my husband gets home from work at 5:30 every day. So that gives me some me time. And that's usually when I get my workout in. And then I get dinner ready and everything. Speaking of, my husband will be coming home soon. And I need to think about getting something to eat. Uh-oh. What happened, Tiggs? So I even want to know what you said ouch about. If it's important, message me real quick, okay? Yeah, but I finally did a live morning routine. Showed you live my morning routine. But my Wi-Fi went down this morning, so it cut me off in mid-sentence. And little Cupcake was like, did your Wi-Fi go down? I was like, yes. I didn't cut it off in the middle, I promise. Because I actually had people coming in at 3:15 a.m., but like YouTube's one. It just did it just now. It just buffered on me. So, I don't know. That might be my hint to let you guys go. I need to go to get dinner ready anyway for me and my hubby. Normally, I take you in the kitchen with me, but today I'm just reheating something, so it's not exciting. I'm not actually cooking a meal, but when I'm actually cooking a meal, I do take you in with me, and I cook it with you and visit. And I've also got live cooking videos on my channel, too. So, where I do them live. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I need to. And 32 likes. I'd say 32 likes is pretty dang good. And I got a $10 super chat too. So thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you everyone for hitting the like button for me. I really appreciate all of you. You have an amazing day. Whatever you do, keep moving. Keep eating healthy. And don't ever give up. Because, and right back at you. Gonna give you a little heart right there. Thank you so much. I love all my subscribers, and it was so nice to meet you in humanity. I look forward to checking your channel out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, everyone, and don't give up on your journey. Spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever health journey you're on, just don't give up. Keep fighting for it. You're gonna have your days when things are gonna go wrong. But you know what? Brush it off, get back up, and keep on going. Have an amazing day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate seeing you. It's nice to meet you, too. Oh, no. The one little cupcake, either you or Little Cupcake Time hit it from my channel. Ay, 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 ay. Sheesh is right. All right, guys. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys later. Please try and catch me again. I usually do lives around 3:30 USA Central Time on Fridays, and then I do random ones once in a while too. Yeah, I thought that was horrible. I sent him a message and told him what it said. He probably was like, that's disgusting.